Right, this is going to be our first official video. We've come to a house in Nottinghamshire that we found. We have been here before, but we had a few malfunctions with our equipment, so we decided to come back. It's an old farmhouse. I believe when I looked at the maps, it's been built in the... green light on?
Yeah.
Green light on it?
Yeah.
No, tidy. Built in the early 1800s. But we'll just have a quick show around.
I'm gonna hold it for now.
You can hold it, alright, okay.
So then it's like a little microphone.
So,
we've got the kitchen here.
kitchen.
With cupboards, with thick bleach, in case we need to use that. Then, there's a lot of glass on the floor. We've got this little hallway in here. You left me. I've got the hallway over here. Cupboards. And then we set up some stuff in here. Are we going to go?
So we're going to go and do a bit of a paranormal in here in a little while. Once we've done a bit of a walk around, we're going to do a bit of a 2 chairs in there.
Yeah.
We're going to do a bit of a walk around first, and then we'll do a bit of a investigation, see if there's anything here. Little storeroom in there. And the back room. So
we're going to go upstairs.
Table there. And up the stairs. Got to be careful with lights. I don't know who's looking.
Because there's a few open windows to start this room.
How spooky that looks down there.
Especially when it's dark. It's got this room. It's got a little cupboard. And it's got a few things on the floor.
The old lampshade. Yeah, it's just a room. I close the door. We'll leave it closed for now.
It's just a random room. Oh my god. It's so dark down this thing if you don't shine the torch. We've got a room which we're not going to go in because the floor's gone.
Yeah, the floor's gone in there.
Just in case
we don't go in that room.
We've got this up here, but we don't go up in there because, yeah, there is a chair to get up there, but we're not going to get up there for safety reasons. It looks kind of spooky because I stood on the chair and I looked. The bathroom in there.
Not the nicest bathroom in the world. You don't want to use that toilet. Toilet paper's still on the wall.
Yeah. The toilet paper's disgusting.
And then finally we've got one more room.
As you can see, a lot of the wallpaper's come off. I've got to be careful with windows, but like, if you look there, it's like all gone.
Too much time upstairs because there is overlooking houses. So
Just got to be careful with lights as well.
We don't want to be here too long, really. I think we'll get the REM pod came and put it top of the stairs like we did last time.
Yep.
And that was the REM pod we were having malfunctions with, wasn't it? Let's go in here. It's just, well, doing exactly what it was doing last time. And I've had this on in our house.
That's not very good.
Let's, I'll try again.
Attempt 2.
Now it's worked.
Alright.
Right, so we've got the REM pod going there. So I'll do a few call outs in a minute. These stairs are steep and you have to avoid the skeleton of the baby bird as you're walking down, which is always nice. And Kim's got herself a seat.
Because I always sit.
And she likes to sit down. So what we've got out tonight, which, like I say, is our first real first real video.
First
we've got a EVP recorder there. We've obviously got the K2. We've got a cat ball there, and a cat ball over there. And obviously we've got the REM pod at the top of the stairs. So yeah, I can't get you in. I have to angle it like that to get you in. So I suppose we're just going to do some calling out, really. See if because we've not really spent any time in here, have we?
Yeah, I think last time we went up here, you were sorting out the REM pod,
Yeah, the REM pod
and I
kept
was
going
sat
off
here,
continuously.
and one of the cat balls did go off,
Yeah,
but you weren't there for it.
Yeah, so we had a cat ball go off.
But nothing much happened, so we're just going to try again.
But nothing much happened, so... Okay, so we're here to try and reach out to any spirits that are in this house to communicate with us. My name's Steve, and
Kira, me. I didn't know.
We're here just to see if there's anybody in this house that would like to communicate with us. We've got some devices here. We've got this meter in my hand that if you step towards it, the lights will change colour. And we've also got the device on the fireside there, which is a EVP, so you can speak into that and we can listen back afterwards. And we've got a device at the top of the stairs, which is the spirit pod, REM pod. It's not a real REM pod, but it's a copy of a REM pod. Oh, I've not seen them before. That's a serving hatch. Is that a serving hatch?
This is. I'm pretty sure it goes into the kitchen.
Oh, how cool is that? Oh, it's locked. I think it's nailed there.
Oh, that's a bummer.
So if there's any spirits here that reside here or used to live here, if you want to communicate with us, we would really like that. We don't mean any harm. We're not here to trash your place. We're just here to try and communicate to see if there is anybody here. Like I said, there's a device at the top of the stairs that you can walk near. It'll just make a sound. It won't hurt you in any way. Oh, I've got a flicker on the K2 there.
Yeah.
The K2's flickering. That's you. If that's a spirit nearby,
You do that again.
Can you do it again and maybe take it to the red? I don't know whether I got that on video or not.
We do get random flickers, don't we?
Yeah, but it was a very faint. Just look, it's doing it again. If there's any spirit here that can hear us, because we can't see you. It's going again, Kay. We can't see you, but if you can hear us, then the best way, according to the ghost theory guys, plug for the ghost theory because they are amazing, they say a knocking sound is the best way to communicate. So if you can make any sort of knock or any sound, he may be able to hear you. You can use our energy if you need energy.
I am the
No. The K2's flash flickering again. I am going to have to make sure I put my phone on flight mode because I know I have to. Oops, go in. If that's you, can you please touch the device in my hand and make the lights go all the way to the red. Or can you possibly touch the device on the stairs? It'll just make a sound. It won't hurt you. Well, at least I think it won't hurt you.
Or maybe touch one of our cat balls. It'll, when you touch
you can
it,
touch a
it
cat
just
ball.
makes
It'll
lights.
change colour. So we ran a couple of flickers on the K2, but I just want to be sure it's not my phone setting it off. And it's not flickering there. So it's just flickered once then. I'm actually going to, I'll put it on the side there. I'm going to move away and see if I can still get it in the shot, whether we can see it. So if that's you affecting that device on the black device on the fire side, can you step to it now and change the colour on it, please? Or can you possibly make a noise if there's any spirits here? We're only trying to communicate. It's a very old house. It's a very nice house. And I love your two chairs.
Yeah, they're
pretty amazing.
giving old farmhouse.
Yeah, an old feel there. Just watch that iron bar there. Look at this one. It's an old rocker, that one.
We've got a few cat balls on it just in case somebody tries to sit down. Anything?
I mean, look at it. It's still got the old wiring.
All the wallpapers on the wall. It's tearing off.
Well, it's just falling off because of the damp. So again, if there's any spirits here, please, can you come and communicate with us? I mean you no harm, I mean you no disrespect. The best way, again, according to Ghost Theory guys, Joe and Elliot, so yeah, I know them personally.
No, you don't.
I know I don't. And the REM pod's going off.
Something's holding that. If that's you, Spirit, can you stop?
If that's you, can you step away from the device, please? See, this is what it was doing here last time. And this is a different REM pod.
Faulty?
Well, it can't. This is the second REM pod I've had. Why would it suddenly start doing it?
I think it's faulty.
Right, I'm going to turn this off and reset it. This is the second one. I sent the first one back because it was doing exactly this.
Yeah.
Right, I'll put that back down there. But it was weird why it suddenly started doing it, KM. You know, it's been sat there a long time. I had it sat in our house 15 minutes the other day and it never went off.
Yeah. I'm just going to go to the end of the stairs.
Okay, you need to pick up a torch or something so you can see where you're going.
Should I get one from Ronnie?
Is that blue one there? Yeah. Okay, so we don't know whether that was spirit activity, paranormal, or just a faulty equipment again.
Because we did have the exact same one, but it was a bit faulty. So
well, it was during that. It was just staying on. I mean, it's not going off now, but it was when it was sounding, it was actually staying on. But the thing is, it's something's triggered it. So what triggered it to start?
So what I'm thinking is a spirit. So a spirit's touched it.
Yeah.
But the thing is faulty. So when you touch it, it just stays on.
But when I've tried it, I've touched them, and they don't stay on. I can move my hand backwards and forwards away from it. When I tried this one in the house, because I set it within 15, 20 minutes the other day, and it never went off at all. Just sat. I put it in near the dining table on the floor.
You know, it could just be a spirit like standing there holding it, but I don't think it would just continue.
But it's not going off now. That's the thing. Okay, so we'll try again. If that was you, thank you. We are trying to debunk things. Like I said, we have got Spirit Talker and some apps, but I'm not fully convinced. I'm not fully convinced with the Spirit Talker, to be honest, because it does give you readings. A pair of trousers there. Oh, it does give you. And another nice dead pigeon. Oh, it's lovely and clean in here.
I'm going to have to put a warning on the screen for that.
Yeah, but what?
Warning: this next clip may cause
maybe a bit grim.
There's a few of them around.
Yeah, there is a few. Yeah. So what I was saying, so we've got the Spirit Talker, but I don't necessarily think that's the right thing. We could get it out now, and even though we're not getting any K2 activity, since I've moved it away from the phone, I'm not getting any. But it is a metre away, so it started flickering now because I brought it towards the phone. So I think my phone does. But it's not flickering there.
Are you sure you've got airplane mode on? Because you did say that.
It's the mic. It's the mic receiver at the end. Look, the mic receiver at the end is setting it off.
Right. So do you think that maybe you got to put it more further away?
Well, maybe.
Possibly on the chair.
On this chair here, because obviously, if I was a spirit, other than the bird poo that's on the chair, which is a bit of a surprise, I would sit on that chair. Oh. And is it flickering?
Yeah, it was flickering.
It is flickering.
But you were standing there, so it could have set it off.
Yeah, but surely that close is not. Oops.
Oh, be careful.
Surely this close is not going to set it off, is it? It's not, is it? See, it's not flickering now. No, it's just gone off again. Camera around to see if I can zoom in a little bit. Right, so if there's any spirits here that would like to communicate with us, please touch the black device that's on the chair over there. If you touch it, the lights will change colour. It's just flashed. Can you do that again for me, please? Or again, you can touch the device at the top of the stairs. So that's not gone off again, has it?
Yeah.
Can you touch the device at the top of the stairs? Oh, look at that. Now that is not near. I'm stood a good 3 meters away from that. I'm zoomed in, so if I zoom out,
can you do that again for us, please?
You can see that I'm stood. So it's definitely not my phone. You can see
I'm closer.
You're a lot closer, but you ain't got anything at all other than the torch.
No, don't say it.
So I'm going to zoom. It's doing it again.
Can you possibly take it up to red, please? Imagine it went up to red just then.
Can you touch that device and change the colour, please? Definitely some sort of energy there. Like I said, we have got the EVP, but what I like to do, what I've seen other people do, is they do short blasts of EVP. And we have had a bit of success with this in the past, where I have heard a female voice, and it wasn't KM's voice. It was in between KM talking. A female voice said no, but unfortunately, I deleted it.
Just before you were about
just
to show
before
me.
about to show you, yeah, which is always the case. You know, it's, did you hear that? Or did you just hear that? Or I wasn't recording. It wasn't one of them. I did press the wrong button and bloody delete it. I was really annoyed. So I like to just keep it running for the whole period I'm here, and then I listen back to the whole period and see if I can hear anything. So if there is any spirits here, you can come and speak into this black device in my hand, and it will record your voice. And hopefully then I can listen back to it afterwards. So I'm going to place that on the fireside here. And you could speak to it. And again, we've got the, I can angle it like that, look, and get you sat down. She's sat on a chair. She thinks she's the queen, look. Brought her own little stool.
I don't like standing up.
You don't like standing up? You're 12-year-old.
I don't like standing up.
I don't like standing
Too much effort.
Right, so yeah, again, back to the spirit call out, the ghost theory guys. See, third plug.
Shout out to Ghost Theory, because we will not stop mentioning them, so you might as well just give them a shout out.
Exactly, yeah. They always say that the best way a spirit can communicate with us is by making a sound. So could you copy me? Could you make a tapping sound like this? Is there any spirits here? Can you make this noise? Okay, two's just flashed. You see it?
Yeah.
Oh. Can you take it all the way to the red for us, please? I know it probably takes a lot of energy, but all you've got to do is stand near it or touch it. Can you make the lights change colour to red? Or touch one of the balls that we've got here?
We've got 3. We've got 1 on the fireplace and 1 on each chair.
Can you touch one of the balls? If you touch one of those balls, they light up. Or again, you can touch the device at the top of the stairs. If you touch the device at the top of the stairs, that will make a noise like it did before. Or if you walk near it.
I feel like in 5 minutes it's going to go. You know that thing they did earlier where it went beep? And that in 5 minutes. I'm not sure. It's not going off at all.
We have a little shall we have a little wander around? Grab the K2 book.
Oh, should I take my chair or not? Are we going to stop?
Shall I take my chair? We're on a paranormal investigation and you want to carry a chair around
No,
with
but
you.
are we going to be like stopping?
Yes, we're going to be stopping.
I'll take my chair then.
Right, I'm going to grab the EVP recorder as well, because I can hold that in that hand.
Upstairs?
No, let's go in that back room in there.
Oh, neat.
You've not got a
Yeah.
torch. Let's go in here, let's try in here. Just don't flick it around, because...
These windows are boarded.
Yeah. Well, the ones on the front end. Okay, so I'm going to put the K2 on the windowsill here. I can get it to stand up. I'm going to put the EVP over to the side, which I've done. That wasn't very good recording. I took a photo of my double chin there while I was bending down. That's all the viewers are going to get is my double chin while I'm bending down there.
That's not very good.
Okay, so we've got on the windowsill there, we've got the K2 and the EVP. So we'll try a bit of a call out in here. So again, if there's any spirits, I can hear a spirit. Oh no, that's me.
Right, now
sorry.
that.
So you've got to trump. That's what gives the spirit's energy. The K2's flashing.
I'm not staying in there if you're just going to explode.
No, I'm not exploding.
No, it's... I'm going in the living room. I'm not best sitting there if he's trumping.
KM.
What?
K2's flashing.
Are you going to stink the room up again?
I'm not. I'm not stinking the room up.
You just did.
I did a little bottom burp. It wasn't a trump, it was a luff puff. K2 flashing though.
Because all the spirits have been woken up by your explosion.
So have you noticed that the see, that light's not bright enough to get you there like that, so that's that. Have you noticed that the K2's not the REM pod's not gone off again?
No, I haven't. But I think last time we waited ages, then it went off loads. So I'm guessing it's either not going to go off at all, or in a few minutes it's going to do the same thing. Is it on?
Yeah, it's on, yeah.
Sure.
So again, if there's any spirits here... Oh, nice big spider there for you, Ken.
Where?
It's on your dad long legs.
They're massive.
If there's any spirits here that would like to communicate with us,
What's that?
it's a packet with a picture of Bob Marley on it, so I'm presuming this used to have weed in it.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice, it's a drug.
I didn't actually say it was nice. Oh,
look, a little sachet off the floor. I thought I dropped it, but it's got a picture, printed picture of Bob Marley on it.
Can I have a look?
This has obviously been used by people that done drugs before.
Oh.
So probably the local kids have been in and smoked a bit of weed.
You can see it.
Inside.
Look.
Yeah.
Let's put that away.
So anyway, Bob Marley's been here, so that's good.
Who's Bob Marley?
Okay, so again, if there's any spirits here, can you please make a sound for us? Can you copy me?
Nothing.
So there's a noise of a road, just because we're next to a road. Not saying where. Yeah, so if the spirits can activate the device at the top of the stairs, if you're here, or make a noise for us, just to tell us that you are here.
Or go near the K2. Or speak, and we'll listen to the EVP.
I'll tell you what I could do, like, when I'll just hold the camera for a sec, I'm going to get the spirit talker out, actually. I know I said I don't use the spirit talker much, but it might bring some energy into this place. Energy.
Oh right, okay, that's not.
Bring some energy into the place. So I've got a spare phone.
Embarrassing dad moment.
Yes, embarrassing dad moment. It may be that this place just hasn't got any spirits and it's not haunted. You know, not every place is going to have spirits in it. We've had a bit of K2 activity.
Yes, we have.
Oh, this ain't got the spirit talker on it.
Yes.
That one has.
Oh, no.
This has got the ghost tube. But we can still use that. Right, so I'll put the ghost tube on.
As like we said, we're not very keen on spirit talkers. That's the thing that's that little noise.
Yeah, I don't know why. And that's the REM pod going off again.
Let's have a look then, shall we? What is that? I think that's sugar.
It's just salt.
Just salt random. Should we have a look? What was that?
It was obviously a noise from this. Obviously a noise from this app.
Oh my gosh. Stop. That looks really creepy if the light's not on it.
What?
The upstairs. If you turn the light off, but if you just peek your head round the corner, look how creepy that looks.
Oh, yeah. So that's going off on its own again.
Can you turn the light back on, please?
Right, grab your torch. Don't walk away and leave your torch on.
Oh no.
Basement, Royal.
So I lifted it off the floor because, to be fair, it's the only position that the body's going off.
Are you sure there's not that blind?
No, I'm not sure because I don't know the house, do I? So what I can do is off someone's bed.
It's very well.
So what are going off in here? So this is constantly going off. Why is this constantly going off? What's this alert?
That's like a cat. That's like a REM, not a REM, yeah, a bit like a REM pod. So if I hold that like that, oh, I don't know what that's doing then.
I don't know why it's constantly going off. And now it's not. No, it's okay, just leave it like that. So, we've got the ghost tube app working now, which I don't, like I say, I don't necessarily believe in these, because I think they generate random messages wherever you want them. So,
Spiders.
well, no, it's maybe a coat hook.
Oh.
So there used to be a fireplace there, but it's all been taken out.
Come here.
Oh.
What's that?
Come here.
Come here. Well,
We are.
we are here. You're not.
Yeah.
See, were you sitting down? I have to do that.
I'm sorry.
That's
like one of them.
Are you okay?
No.
See, are you okay? I mean, we've had no activity.
Oh, we've had that before as well.
We've had no activity. Tiny little flicker on the K2. Obviously, the REM pod going off, but whether that's a malfunction or not, I don't know.
I feel like the spirit talk was really like random, and I remember having "Are you okay?" before. I remember us saying no, you're not doing anything and stuff. But I feel like cat. Nothing in this room has got to do with any cats.
Yeah, no, how would a cat say cat? Spirit cat. Spirit cat, spirit cat. No.
Embarrassing dad moment.
So, again, if there's any spirits here, can you please communicate with us and make a sound? Can you copy this? Maybe you're upstairs. Are you upstairs? Can you run down the landing or something?
Oh, stop.
No, I want to hear it.
Why are you here?
Oh, well,
Because we're trying to...
we're trying to communicate with you. See if there's anybody else here. Again, I don't believe them.
Oh, we had that as well.
You know, we should... do you want to go and grab a cat ball in here?
I'll be back.
Or put a cat ball on the bottom step of the stairs so we can see it as well? So, yeah, that's it. Put one there. Put one on the windowsill over there.
That's not very good, it's on a slant. Let me do it there. We'll have one over here.
See again with the... just put it on the end of the table. The ghost theory guys, again, they don't believe in cat balls because they can randomly go off. So I use ghost theory as my basis of all my knowledge. They are the best on YouTube, on the net. But they say that cat balls can randomly go off on their own. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a spirit. But they said they do use them, well they used to use them, and they put them down. But they said if you can roll it, so if it rolls along the floor, then that's not randomly rolling. So,
Yeah.
so
I do remember once we had a few, we went to like a churchyard or something. I remember having a few cat balls on the thing, and I'm pretty sure it spirit knocked it off because it went off, and as soon as it went off, it knocked over. You said
yeah,
it was the
I
wind,
thought it was the wind.
but I'm pretty sure it got knocked
Yeah,
off.
well, it's you know, it's up to you whether you just think that or not. But I thought it was the wind. The K2's just flickered, by the way.
Oh.
So if there's any, I keep brushing my mic. I've got to leave it alone. If there's any spirits here that would like to communicate with us,
Ashley.
Ashley,
That's a bit random.
that is very random.
Is that your name?
So
Please don't explode.
no, I thought I heard a noise. Could have been the car going past though. It's hard when there's a car going past, but I don't know whether it was your chair because you were moving or banging your torch against you.
I did that.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Heart attack.
Ashley had a heart attack apparently.
About her cat.
Ashley had a heart attack about a cat.
And asked the cat if she was okay. And the cat asked her if she was okay.
Yeah.
And then Ashley said, "Why are you here?" Well, she said no.
So if there is spirits or anybody residing here, can you please make a sound for us? Because that's the only way we're going to know that you're here, is for you to make a sound, a tapping sound or any sort of noise.
Just putting this down.
If my daughter stops moving, we'll be able to listen.
Sorry.
And she's now scratching her leg, so I thought it had a scratching sound, but no, she's scratching her leg.
Shut up.
This dad and daughter paranormal is soon going to be dad paranormal.
Hey. I made this channel.
Yeah, fair point. Okay, so any spirits here, can you make, or anybody residing here, we're not here to cause you any harm or any disrespect or wreck your one's...
It's possible.
See, it's possible. What, don't answer anything, does it?
Mm.
Wreck your beautiful one's home. But if you could make a noise for us, if that was you riding the motorbike going past the house, I'm very impressed.
Imagine one day you just see
I keep seeing K2 flicker up. Keeps flickering.
You know, it's really because I don't know how far you have to be away from the K2 for the mic detector thingy.
It can't pick it up from here.
Because, yeah,
I'm 3 meters away.
I'm not sure.
Can you make...
Heart attack.
We've had that.
We had a heart attack. So, somebody had a heart attack here, did they?
Possibly Ashley with a cat.
Well, the cat was called Ashley and had a heart attack.
Oh.
Poor cat. I wonder if the cat ate all the dead birds. That's why it had a heart attack.
Oh my. I don't think we're funny enough.
Can you make any noise for us, please?
Any knocking? Bang.
Can you copy me? Can you go to the device in the bedroom which is above us? Sat in the middle of the floor with a little steel antenna sticking out the top. Can you touch that?
You can set off by going near it or touching it.
I'm close.
You're close. Well, if you're close, can you touch the black device on the windowsill there? Can you touch that black device on the windowsill and make it change colour? Or even better, touch it and knock it off. That would be amazing if you could do that.
Seven.
7.
Yeah, I'm really worried about that coat 'cause it's making a lot of noise. I'm worried about the mic.
I'll have to remember that next time. Just you've got it clipped to your shirt now.
I know,
That's
but
okay. It's all right. Just Alright, well, we'll find out, don't matter. It's his first video game, so...
And if we don't get anything as well, we're going to post it.
Well, we can. We've had some K2 activity.
I'm the editor.
What?
I'll be editor.
Editor? You're going to edit it?
Yeah, I'm so good at editing. I
What?
always edit my mates' videos.
Alright, what app do you use?
CapCut.
A what?
CapCut.
CapCut.
Yeah.
See, there's another plug. CapCut. You heard it here first. What's CapCut?
Sorry.
Do you do it on the phone?
Phone, iPad, laptop, anything.
Done.
What did I just say?
Gun?
Whoa. Ashley, please put a thing on your head.
Yeah, Ashley, put your gun down, pal. No, Ashley was the cat. Fucking hell, there's a cat with a gun. We've had Bob Marley, and we've now got a cat with a gun. Bloody hell, this is not going well. So again, upstairs, the REM pod's not gone off.
Bear in mind, it's done the same thing twice now.
Yeah, but now I've put it in a different location, because it did the same thing in that.
True.
Same as last time as well, it was in that spot.
You know, I think that it's either faulty or there's wiring underneath it.
Yeah, but there's no power in the house.
Watch. Oh.
And there is a bulb.
It's just not turning on. But if there was still wires underneath the stairs, would it still go off even if there's no power?
No, it shouldn't do. Come on, spirits. It's a really old house. There must be.
Pull over.
Move over.
No.
No, do you know what? I'm going to turn it off because it's just adding confusion into it. It's not really doing anything, is it? See, there's the Vox as well.
You can stand up the phone.
Oh no, Vox needs internet. I'm going to turn that off. I could swap and put the spirit talker on there. So, hey, I wonder if you could do that.